my MVP predictions.
Kuzma left wide open. He'll fire a three. No.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is Daniel back with another video. And today I am going to be talking about my predictions for the NBA season. And I guess that trend is a sound that we're right on track, but please don't leave. Nah, but on a serious note, I'm doing another bold predictions video. This isn't as much just like standings or where I think people are going to be. It's just some bold predictions that like I think are possible, and like I'm gonna go for them. I'm gonna be the guy that says them in a YouTube video, so if it's right, it looks really good later, and when it's wrong, it's bad. I don't think I'm gonna top the Jokic one for MVP, but I might. We'll see. All we got either way. Also, again, weird setup. We're gonna have to deal with it. It's okay. Honestly, I like it well enough. I know I said I was gonna stay with that basketball one I had back home. Well, I'm not there right now, and I gotta release this video like today because the season starts tomorrow, and if I release it anytime but after the season starts, people are going to roast me for it. So, got to do it today. Anyways, with that being said, should I start my MVP prediction? I don't know. Okay, most improved player prediction. I'm going to go with OG Anunoby of the Raptors. He's shooting well. Defense, really improving. I don't know how I feel about the Raptors, but I think I'm liking them, actually. I know last year was a weird year for them, but I don't know. The East is getting better, but I think they got up-and-coming players to where at least next year they should be, like, good. Speaking of the Raptors, one of my hot takes is that they finish higher than the Bulls. Now, I hope that doesn't happen. I love the moves the Bulls made. Even DeMar DeRozan one I think is, like, good. Even though I think the other ones are, like, way more bang for your buck. But I just think maybe we're overhyping them a little. Like, I don't know if they're going to be able to get it done first year. So I think there's a chance of the Raptors. And I'm going to go with both the Raptors and the Hornets finish with a better record than the Bulls. Now, with that being said, my hot take for the Bulls is that they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I just think maybe we're overhyping them a little.
That's my hot take for them. I think there's a good chance that in my opinion, the two best teams, the Bucks and the Nets, pair against each other earlier, and the Bulls will hopefully beat the easier teams. No more think about it. The more I'm like, they'd probably lose to the Heat. But it's a bold prediction video, so Bulls going to Eastern Conference Finals. I need to do a West take. Bold prediction in the West, I think the Lakers are gonna have a slow start. I think LeBron teams generally do. I think Westbrook teams generally do. Well, mainly Westbrook generally does, let's be honest. I think the Lakers will be fine by the end of the season as long as they're healthy. But I think they're going to have a slow start. I'm thinking first 10 games, they lose at least 6 of them. Yeah, I mean, James Harden left, right? So I guess bold prediction, John Morant or De'Aaron Fox are going to make the All-Star game. If I had to pick one of them, it's basically which one's more of a fan favorite. I think De'Aaron Fox is more of like an NBA player favorite, like people who know that he's good. But I think John Morant will get more votes. And I think the Grizzlies will do better in the season. So I'm going to go with John Morant will make the All-Star game this year. Hot take, Pelicans get like 14th in the West. Like, not even joking. With Zion being injured, I don't have hope. Like, how are they better than last year? I don't think they are, unless Zion and Ingram get better, which I think they can, but, like, Zion's injured again, like, So, I think I get, like, 14th. I think the Rockets finish better than the Pelicans. Okay, bold take. I'm loving the Raptors here. But I was going to start with Jalen Green will be the best rookie from this class. But I think Scotty Barnes will get Rookie of the Year just because his team's better. You know what? Scratch that. Jalen Green's getting Rookie of the Year. I changed my mind. Jalen Green is getting Rookie of the Year. I also think Jalen Suggs could be really good, but he's on the Magic, so, like, he's not getting Rookie of the Year. Sorry. That's how it works. Another bold take. Cleveland makes play-in tournament, but not playoffs, and they lose. Okay. This is probably something y'all been waiting for. My finals winner. Okay. The team that I think is going to win the championship this year the Milwaukee Bucks. I think the Bucks are going to repeat. People are like, Nets, Lakers. No, I think it's the Bucks, man. I know we don't want to overhype the preseason, but Giannis's shot is so much better looking. And it's falling. It's like if he has a shot, the league is doomed. Like, you're not going to stop him. Ironically, they lost the game that I saw, but like, his shots were falling. A Bucks team with a shooting Giannis, I think they beat the Nets, or at least they can beat, and this is a bold prediction video. So, Bucks, who will they play in the finals? I want to say Lakers. I mean, I don't want to say Lakers. I want to say, like, Rockets or Nuggets. Rockets is not even in the question, let's be honest. But I think it will be Lakers. Okay, bold prediction video. Nuggets are making it to the Western Conference Finals. They are going to beat the Suns this year. Right? I know that there's no reason to believe that with Jamal Murray being out, but I just want the Nuggets to win, please. They got Jokic, my second favorite player in the NBA, second to, you already know, Derrick Rose. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. My MVP predictions. MVP prediction. Kawhi No, I'm just kidding. He's probably not going to play this season. This is what I was saying earlier. Last year, I correctly called MVP at the start of the season. No one thought it was going to be Jokic. I thought Jokic was a super fun player on an up-and-coming team. Definitely their best player, and he's a superstar. So I picked him. Jokic got MVP. All glory God for that. This season, I have a similar thought process. I think it's going to be, obviously, it's got to be a superstar player. The question is, will fans vote based on who has the best stats or like best play, or how much will they be influenced by trying to vote for someone's first time? Because honestly, I think Stephen Curry is probably going to get MVP if the influence of it being a first time is like lowered. So if it's lowered, then maybe Embiid, just because Embiid was high in the rankings last year. I don't think Luka's getting it. I'm sorry, I just don't know if the Mavs really got any better. So I'm not expecting them to do any better. Probably a little worse. Probably lose to the Clippers again. Rip Clippers, rip Kawhi. I mean, I don't think anyone on the Lakers is getting it because there's 3 of them. James Harden, I know there's a lot of buzz for him, but like, he'll probably get top 3. But I'm gonna go with Steph. I think Steph is going to get MVP. I said this prediction last time and it backfired so bad. But I'm gonna say again, Warriors get top 5 in the West, especially with the Clippers on the decline. I couldn't think of what it was. I think the Blazers might be declining. What's another team? The Mavericks might be declining. Although I don't think any of those last 2 got top 5. But like the competition just seems easier this year. So the Warriors can move up. And then like really it's a couple game difference. Like who's going to be better than them? Jazz are going to have a good regular season standing and blow it in the playoffs again. I mean, Suns, maybe. Lakers, Nuggets. Warriors probably get 5th or 4th. Maybe even 3rd. Whatever. Warriors are top 5 in the West. Defensive player of the year? Do we think it's Rudy Gobert again? I don't think so. I'm going to go with Anthony Davis. No, Giannis. I feel like I already gave the Bucks too much love. Anthony Davis is getting defensive player of the year. 6th man of the year? It better be Derrick Rose. It better be Derrick, I don't know his middle name, Rose. Come on. Bold prediction, I think Hawks get like 7th or 8th seed. Part of me is like, I'm just saying that, but I think Hawks, there's a legitimate chance Hawks get like 7th seed. Because like last year, like wasn't it like 4th through 7th was just a difference of like 1 or 2 games? I could see them getting like the 7th seed. So yeah, Hawks get 7th seed. They drop in standings. They're still a good team, and they're young, so they're going to improve. But, like, yeah. The team that gets the most wins in the regular season, honestly, probably the Jazz again. But they're going to in the playoffs, so doesn't really matter. Sorry, Jazz fans. I actually had a super hot take of picking Donovan Mitchell for MVP, but it's like, I know this is a bold prediction video, but that's like too hot for me to go. Like Donovan Mitchell, I mean, he would be the best player on the best team in the West, at least standing wise, but I think people love Steph. So I'm going to stick with Steph. But I'm definitely clipping this if Donovan gets it. That's why this is in the video. This is a sad life of me being a YouTuber. Bold prediction, kind of. Kyrie and Ben Simmons get swapped. I think that's just better for both teams. I think it makes sense. I think just do it. It'd make the league more fun. It would, really. Just do it. I think Spurs finished with the worst record in the NBA. Like, worse than the Magic. That's bold as I say it, because the Magic... I can't do that thing where the guy does in the meme, like, Like, the Magic are bad. But I think the Spurs finished with the worst record. Like, I don't know that Popovich is going to get the 26 wins he needs to be the most winning coach ever. It might take him that second season before he retires. Is that it? Is that all the predictions I have? I want coach of the year. Who's a team that's going to do better than people think? Oh, maybe Pacers. Bold prediction, Rick Carlisle for the Indiana Pacers gets coach of the year. There you go. That's my bold prediction. Finally, I think we see an in-season NBA game, not just preseason game, where a team scores 150. I honestly don't know if that's happened already. I don't know of a game where that's happened, other than that something like that happened in the preseason, where it's like at least 140 by the Mavericks, where they wrecked the Hornets. But the scoring is so much in today's game that I think this season there actually is a game with 150 scored, at least by one team. And probably, I'm going to guess... I say bold prediction. There's at least one more where they're both teams score 140. Also, say hi to Michael.
Okay.
What's up? I'm recording a YouTube video, but I'm wrapping it up. Don't worry. I'm wrapping it up like a Christmas present. And with that said, thank y'all for watching this bold predictions video. Let me know some of y'all's predictions down in the comment section below so we can evaluate them together, and basically you can roast me and say all my predictions are trash. But yeah, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Maybe Embiid, because he was high last year. High in the rankings. Hopefully y'all understood that. Team that does better than people think. Team that does better than people think. Oh, did I just break my mic? No, I didn't. Okay.
Madness, know that when you at this. Gradness, grab it like I'm Atlas. Always want when they pre it, can't believe when they see it. I've been here for a minute, motorway with no limit. Madness, know that when you at this. Gradness, big name on campus.